Yo, we made our first profit using the options trading wheel. So let's get into what we did. All right, guys, Michaela Hayden here again. We are back here looking at the options trading wheel strategy. As you know, if you've been following along, we've tried a couple times here to do a couple of these call options to make a couple bucks, and it hasn't really gone our way. They've expired before anybody's purchased them, so nothing's even happened. But with our last one that we put up was a SoFi option. It was a call option at a strike price of $9.50, and that gave us a premium of $8 with an exit cost of 40 cents. And our expiration date on that one was the 16th of February, which we just passed. And since the stock price stayed below that $9.50, this option expired worthless, and we got to keep that $7.60 and got to keep our stocks as well. So I'm super excited about that. And well, we're going to move forward now that we have had some success and do a couple more. Now, the reason that these first two didn't pan out was because I was putting these call options up after hours. So the market had already closed. People weren't really looking to purchase call options at the time. And so because of that, there's less a surety of where the market's at, and people aren't going to purchase these after hours. So on this most recent one that actually went through, someone purchased, I submitted it during market hours when the market was open, and it was fulfilled a lot quicker and was actually a viable call option. All right, let's look at our diagram to better understand where we are now with what we've done on the options wheel strategy. So we got our chart up here. We started here with having 100 shares of stock, in our case SoFi, and I put up a to sell one call option above our average cost basis. So this was essentially where we were sitting a couple weeks with our one call option. Now the stocks went down over that time period to, I think, about $8.50. Our strike price was $9.50. So since it was below our strike price, we collected that premium of about $8, and that puts us right back where we started. So we're gonna look at setting up a couple more call options, one for SoFi and one for Rivian, and see how those pan out over the next couple of weeks. So let's look at what those are going to look like. Okay, so here we have SoFi, our first one that I've scripted out here. Since I'm currently recording this after market hours, we're not going to submit this yet, but it's a preview of what this call option is going to look like. As you can see, the symbol here for SoFi and the current price it's at. We're going to be selling to open one call option, and we're looking at an expiration date of March 8th at our strike price of $10, which we want to be above our $9.50 strike price, or average cost basis rather. So making sure that's above and then manipulating our expiration date, we got this order, which is going to give us about that same amount, the $7.60. And tomorrow when the market opens, I'll put this in and see if it's roughly the same and then submit that order. Now our second one, Rivian, that I'll submit at the same time, it's currently sitting at $16 about. My average cost basis on Rivian is $23.50, so we put a strike price of $24 to make sure it's above our average cost basis. We manipulated this expiration date a little bit, and it came out to the same date as our other one, March 8th. And with this one, since the stock is worth about double, we're looking at estimated profit of a little more than double, actually, $16.35. And so total, we're looking at a little bit over $20 for both of these if they go through and expire worthless on the 8th. So tomorrow I'm going to put these in and see what happens. Anyways, guys, I'm excited that we're making some progress with the options wheel strategy. It's been a little bit of work to get started. I'm learning a lot along the way, and I hope you guys are learning while you're watching. If you have any comments about maybe what we can do better here, please put those down below. If you're enjoying it, also let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys follow along with me as we follow up on this. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're new here, hit subscribe so you can follow along with us on this journey. And I'll see you guys next time when we find out what happens with these call options. See ya.